Hey Book Dragons, it's Jasmine. Welcome to my channel. And today I'm going to be talking to you guys about book outlines. Why do we make them? How do we make them? And what do they do to help us? Which kind of ties into the why do we make them, which is anyway, don't really have a posting schedule, kind of just do it. And I'm also kind of working on the whole setup thing where I'm trying to record myself for you guys on my phone without it falling, because it does, and that costs money. And I bought a car. So yeah, it's not happening anytime soon. Getting something to put my phone on that will make it slip and drag me crazy. And anyway, what do we have here? It can be called many things. It can be called a plot outline, it can be called a book outline, it can be called a writing outline, whatever you want to call it. Basically, it's just an outline. And what I have here is an outline that I'm not going to show you because it's for a book that I'm currently writing, and spoilers. So basically what I have is, this is for people who have more experience writing books, and if they're like me, they like to get it out there. They just put it down, and the story kind of just puts itself together as you write. But sometimes you have an issue where you don't really know what to write. For instance, you do something in your story or whatever you're writing that kind of puts a stop in the rest of your work, where you just don't know where to move on, and the outline can really help with that. It's basically just a simple play-by-play of every chapter from that point on. And I've done that with my current book because I didn't know. Basically, it's just, for instance, chapter 1, and then the name of the chapter, and then a summary of what the chapter is about, and you can just go down it. I'm not going to show you what I have for this outline right now, but I believe I do have an outline for another book that I've done that is finished and people have read, and so it's not necessarily going to be something that I would be giving off spoilers. And it's also an outline that is it's a long one. So basically what I have here is there's many ways to do an outline. For instance, this outline that I have right here, I have beginning and the middle and the middle of middle. And then I have middle of middle, end, where I basically just, it's my sloppy draft of an outline. One outline that I've done before, a sloppy draft of an outline, where I wrote how the book, I kind of put the pieces together of how I want the book to begin, what I want to happen after the beginning, what I want to happen in the middle, and my phone is slipping again, oh my gosh, and then what happens at the end. But I also have a different kind of outline, which is this kind of outline. Again, it's sloppy. And outlines, because they're meant to help you keep track of things as you kind of like check things off and add little notes to it and add some additions and stuff. It's gonna look sloppy, but as long as you can read it and you understand it, that's what's best. And in this outline, as you can see, my original writing was in one color. That's basically just all of my ideas for all of the chapters that I had that I wanted to put in the book. So just the basic right there. And then I have this. I wrote page numbers, and so that I could remember what pages the chapter begins on. For instance, chapter 1 began on page 3, and I put a check mark once I had finished that. That was basically when I was in the process of editing the book, just so that I could keep track, and that was in black pen. And of course I can read it. Surprisingly, I can still understand most of this. I'm not sure why. So, yeah. Book outlines. The basis of a book outline is just you putting all of your thoughts and ideas together from, like, kind of picture them as puzzle pieces. You have these parts of a book, these pieces that you just don't know how to fit. And you need a picture, perhaps maybe the box that the puzzle came in, so that you can see what the picture is and put them all together. And that helps you put all your ideas together so that your book isn't just, and then this happened, and then this happened, but then this happened first, and then this happened second. But wait, this happened before the second thing happened, just so that you can keep everything organized, and also you know what's going to happen, because, you know. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Any questions or anything, and bear with me as my phone slides down once again because I'm broke. Bye-bye.